Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, my people? I hope you're all good. Thank you for tuning in into my YouTube page. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. At least it will help us. So today I'm going to be discussing on the fundamental of forex. So first of all, we're going to start from the theory part of it. Guys, whatsoever you want to do in life, you have to know the theory aspect of it before going into practical aspect of it. And most of the times people come into forex market without having the knowledge of what is forex, what is forex market, where is it traded, types of forex. They don't know all these things. So they go to learn about what the candlestick chart, of which this is not the proper way to start knowing what is forex or start diving into what exactly forex is. So that is why I take this opportunity to make this video, so that most of you will be able to learn and get to know what forex is, forex market, and how it is operated, and when it is operated as well. So these things I'm going to be sharing with you guys are very much important, that they are going to help you in learning and trying to know exactly what the forex market is. So guys, let's dive into my screen while I show you guys how and where forex market is traded. Let's go. Guys, if anybody comes to you and be like, hey, you have to start with the candlestick charts, no, that is not the way to start. Everything we do in life, we have fundamentals. Fundamentals simply means the basics. So we have the basic fundamentals of forex. And what are the basic fundamentals of forex? What is forex market, how it works, types of markets, and what again using the forex market. But today we're going to be diving into what is forex market, because this is very important thing we have to know before going into forex. And as we can see here, we say that the forex market is what? The forex market is the foreign exchange market, okay, is where currency are traded. So this international market's most unique aspect is that it lacks what? Central market place. Okay, we are going to explain this place right now. We said, what is the forex market? And we say is what? Is the foreign exchange market. Now, when we talk about foreign exchange market, it simply means where transactions are what? Are taking place. So exchanging, you give me, then I give you, like we exchange one thing together. But what we are exchanging in this platform, or what we are exchanging in this aspect of foreign exchange, is currency. Okay, then we say is a market is where currency are traded. So where currency are traded simply means we have what? We have currency that are traded in exchange, right? Then it says this is international markets most unique aspect. It's that it lacks what? A central marketplace. Now when we say it lacks a central marketplace, we are simply telling you that we don't have a building, or we don't have a specific place whereby you are to say this is where the market is trading, or this is where the market is opened. No. So that is what they mean by it lacks what? A central marketplace. Instead, instead, trading is what? Is conducted what? Electronical, over what? Over the counters. Okay. Now this means that all the transactions occur via computer network among what? Among trading worldwide, rather than on one centralized exchange. When we talk about one centralized exchange, we are simply saying a kind of a trade that is controlled by a government. But when it is decentralized, it simply means it is not controlled by a government, it's not controlled by any forum, but you are the one in charge of your trade, right? So this is what forex market is. So diving into more expansions of what the forex market is, you say that the forex market is open what? Is open 24 hours a day. So 24 hours a day simply means it doesn't have end, like it does not close. 24 hours a day, forex market is open. So 24 hours a day, then 5 days in a week. So the 5 days in a week is from what? From Monday to Friday. That is where the forex market trades. Okay, so don't forget, our knowledge here is what is to know what is the forex market, and that is what we are explaining to you guys right now. Then we say that currency are traded worldwide in the major financial center of what? Frankfurt, number one, Hong Kong, London, New York, Paris, Singapore, um, Sydney, and once again Tokyo, then Zurich. So all these places I just mentioned are what are trading time frames and sections. These are countries by which we trade their sections. So, but the specific sections that are being known to every forex trader is what we know: the New York section, right? And we know what the London section, and we also know what the Tokyo section. And again, we also have what the Sydney sections. So the London section, the New York section, the Sydney section, and the Tokyo section are the four major sections. Though it has been what it has been brought into three sections right now, which is New York section, Tokyo section, and London sections. So when we talk about these trading sections, you know, in Asian, the time they wakes up and start their trading is different from the time the London section wakes up and start their trading. So the way they start trading is Asian will start off or open the markets. Like if there is a daily, Asian will form what? Will form the liquidity in the market. Then the London will come and does what? Expand the market. Then New York will come and close the market finally, right? So some people do trade Asian section, while some trade New York section, while some trade London section. Like me, I trade New York section because these people are the one that are taking the market direct to the where it's supposed to go. Okay, so right now we know the section and we know what we know where the market, we know where the forex market is and what is forex market, right? So we say that forex market is not known or built or stayed or have a specific place that they are functioning, right? So that is the most understanding we have to know. So it's electronically what over the counter. So when we say electronically over the counter, it simply means everything you have to do is from your phone. You have to say it from your phone, right? Then I will say, you say the US, okay, the US trading ends. So the US are the one to end the trading for the day. They're the one that ends the trading for the day. Then as such as the forex market can be highly active at any time with price quotes. Okay. So with price quotes, then let's continue with sorry, it seems I jumped. Okay, I jumped some things. Okay, sorry. Then let's continue from where we said. Then the tips you have to go home with, you said you will often see the terms FX. You know, some people come and tell you that, oh, do you trade FX? Do you trade FX? They simply mean foreign exchange. That's what they mean. They mean Forex. Some people say Forex, some people say FX. So, but the full meaning of it is Forex or foreign exchange. So the foreign exchange market and currency market, these terms are what are synonymous. Let me not bite my tongue. And all refers to what? To the forex market. Okay. Then how does the forex market works? Guys, you need to know how the forex market works. Now, from the definition we are from the explanation we are giving to us, they will say that the forex market is what is the only true continuous and non-stop trading market in the world. Now, when we say continuous and non-stop, it simply means it doesn't have end. Even if the market closes from Friday, definitely the market is still in motion. It still continues because guess what? When Monday starts, the market starts from where it stops. So that is the description of them telling you that it is non-stop, it is continuously. Like it doesn't have end, it doesn't have stops. So it is continuously. Okay. So we said in the past, the forex market was what dominated by institutional firms, okay, large banks, which act on behalf of what? On behalf of clients. So these days, we see that clients under a broker can go and open a brokerage account and trade on their own. But in those days, in those days, you don't place trade on your own, because where is the money? You can't place trade on your own. But right now, the brokerage are giving us the leverage to place trade on our own. So leverage simply means a buying power and a selling power. So in those days, people that have access to the forex market are the hedge funds, okay? There are the institutional firms, okay? And they are the large banks. So when we talk about hedge funds, these are people that are using a lot of money to trade, okay? So if you don't have a lot of money, then you can't trade anything. And it goes on to tell us that which acts what on behalf of a client. So those hedge funds and institutional firm, they act on behalf of a client. So when a client tell them that okay, buy, they'll buy for the client, sell, they'll sell for the clients. That's what they do, guys. So that's sorry for the listen. That is what they do. They buy on behalf of a client and sell on behalf of what? Of a client as well. So then, but it has become what more retail oriented in recent years. This time now it is more retail oriented. Who are the retailers? We are the final consumers. Okay, we are the final consumers. So when they provide liquidity, we have to tap into the liquidity with the little amount of money we have and pick up some profits from the market. That is one thing you have to know at, right? You said how does the forex market works? This is how it works, and this is what we are trying to do, show you as well, right? Then where is it? So when we say where is it, we simply means where is it traded? Like where is forex market traded? Where is it exactly? Then we say an interesting aspect of world forex market is that no physical building, just like I've said to you before, you have no physical building to be like, oh, this is where the forex market is trading, or this is where it is functioning. It does not have. Then as trading avenue, it does not have a trading avenue. Instead, it is what? It is a series of connected trading terminal and computer network. So the more you sit at your home, you can place a trade and exit. This is what they mean. The market participants are what? Institutional, investment bank, commercial banks, and retail investors from what? From all around the world. These are people that participate what? In the forex market. So the retail investors are we that are investing the little amount we have to invest and pull out profits from the market, right? Then we said who trades on it. When we talk about who trades on it, me and you, we are the one that trades on it, right? That is it. So currency trading was very difficult for an individual investors. We are individual investors. It was very difficult for us then. Why is it difficult? This is what we are going to see right now. We said until it made what it's made its way onto the internet. So as soon as it made its way onto the internet, because they were trading it like without the internet then. So when you go to the bank, you tell them that okay, I see this chart, this is how it's going, and I want to buy. Bank will simply place your order and you buy off, or they execute it immediately. So when it goes in your direction, you pull out your profit, you call them and tell them what to do. They do it. But these days we are the one that are doing everything on our own, right? Because the internet is there, your phone is there, everything is there for you to place a trade, check your charts, and do what? And exit from a trade, right? So, and we say most currency traders were large and multinational corporations. These are people that are trading in forex markets, right? We say the hedge funds, okay, the high net worth individual. When we talk about the high net worth individual, these are big men. Let me use Bill Gates for example. These are high net worth individuals. So they can walk to a bank and be like, okay, place a buy for me or place a sell for me. These are large network individuals. Okay. Then we say because forex trading requires a lot of capitals, it requires a lot of capitals that your $10, $20, $1,000 cannot even stand the forex market. Thank God for the sake of brokerage. Thank God for the sake of internet, making things very easy for us to access the forex market and still do what? And still trade. If not so, guys, to be somehow difficult. Okay. Then the commercial investment bank still conduct most of the trading in forex market on behalf of their clients. But there are also opportunities for what? For professionals, individual investors, and traders, one currency against another. So these days we have the right to place trade, exit from trade, place trade, exit from trade. That's how you see people like making the money out from the forex market these days, right? Then we say in this place, the types of markets. We have the type of markets, and this is what we're going to be learning in our next lessons. So, for those of you who did not start from exactly where we stopped, you can go back and watch whatsoever we have said about what is forex, what is the forex market, the type of forex market, then the uses of forex market. So where we are right now is types of market, of which we are going to be discussing about types of market in our next episode of video. So see you all, and I love you guys. Bye. 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 Bye.